The Thatcher Eagles were looking to avenge their opening season loss against Safford as they welcomed the Bulldogs to their nest on Friday. But it was the Bulldogs who flexed their muscles first, as Jedrick Chavez had two early putbacks, and Trent Wiltbank made his presence known down low, and then took Mark Wren off the dribble to open the game with a 13-2 run. Thatcher struck back with a long ball after showing a good inside-outside triangle offense that gave Michael Greer a great look for three. And then the offense found TJ Reed in the same place for three on his only bucket of the game. With time running out in the period, Chavez came back with a drive and score to put Safford back up 15-8 after one period of play. The second period opened up with a little back and forth as Greer hit on a couple of sweet drives into the paint, and Isaac Camarena scored a slick three from the top of the key and followed that up with a mid-range jumper. Chavez then drove into the hole and scored to put Safford up 25-16 halfway through the quarter, but that would be the last bucket for the Bulldogs in the half. The Thatcher hustle began with Colin Thompson just missing on taking the charge on Chavez, but he got up and ran down the court to get open for the easy score and foul immediately afterward. That jump-started a 15-0 Thatcher run to end the half, as Thompson followed up with another score down low and a putback off a miss. Greer then hit a runner in the lane, and his follow-up three-pointer with 1:34 left in the half gave Thatcher its first lead of the game, 27-25. The Eagles kept the pressure on as freshman Brandon Napier scored on a drive, and senior Spencer Stevens tipped in a putback to put the Eagles up 31-25 at the break. At Austin's Auto Advantage in Safford, no job is too big or too small. We do it all. From tires and oil changes to all sorts of auto and motorcycle repair, one stop is all you need to take care of your family's vehicle. That's Austin's Auto Advantage in Safford. The hustle continued in the third period as it looked like Wiltbank had a breakaway layup, but Tanner Palmer came out of nowhere to run him down from behind for the block. Napier then stepped in for the steal on defense and followed that up with a runner just outside the paint on offense. Wiltbank got good position down low and scored over Palmer, but the Eagles were still up 34-29 with about half of the third period remaining. Defense then led to offense as Stevens is called for a charge after lowering his shoulder and sending Chavez flying. On the ensuing possession, Duros got the friendly roll on a three to cut Thatcher's lead to 36-32. The Eagles answered right back, however, by finding a wide-open Thompson underneath the basket for an easy two. Greer then calmly hit a long ball for three of his team-high 17 on the night, and Napier ended the period by getting a friendly bounce on his three-pointer to put Thatcher up 10, 44-32 at the end of the third period. The sharp shooting continued in the fourth as Thatcher's big man Stevens popped out for a three-pointer, and Safford's Camarena answered back with a long ball of his own. Stevens then clapped back with another three, with Camarena right in his face to put the Eagles up 16, 52-36 with under 4.5 to play in the game. But the Bulldogs would not go away quietly into that good night as Chavez hit three of his game-high 24 and then went on a personal 8-1 run to finish the game. However, it wasn't enough, and Thatcher held on to win 55-47.
Our defense was on to beginning. I mean, we were shutting a lot down, and we were getting steals. Seems like fourth quarter, that's when we're able to do it. Jedrick Chavez is able to turn it on, and he takes it to the hole. And so we're going to fit that into our offense a little bit more, where we're using him more on that, but still using the whole team to get our offense going to win some games. Defense, I thought we did well, and we'll get there. Keep up the intensity, and we'll keep doing that. But other than that, Thatcher played well tonight.
We were getting great looks. Shots just didn't fall. And so it was constantly telling these guys, continue to be patient, and they did phenomenal with not getting flustered, not getting nervous, or forcing anything. They continued to move the ball, stayed in our offense, and those open shots just began to start falling. And what made the difference was our guys finally started playing a little bit tougher defense. And defense leads the offense, and once they get stops, crowds get into it, and that's what helps the offense. The crowd helps the offense get going, but the defense helps get the crowd going.
The Eagles will next face Pima on Tuesday with the top spot in the 2A East on the line. Reporting from Thatcher for the Gila Herald, I'm John Johnson.